Imagine holding a tiny piece of history in your hand, a coin so ordinary at first glance yet so extraordinary once you learn its story. Today, we are about to dive deep into the world of numismatics, into the world of valuable currency, into a coin that collectors would stop everything for: the 1957 Lincoln wheat penny. This coin might look like just another old cent from your pocket change, but do not be fooled, because its true potential has shocked even the most seasoned collectors. And yes, some examples of this very coin have been valued at an astounding $4.5 million. Stay with me until the end of this journey, because you are going to learn why this coin is so special, what makes it worth millions, how grading changes, everything, and where exactly you can sell such a treasure if you ever found one in your possession. But before we begin, let me remind you to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel Coin Value Guide, because here we reveal secrets of coins that most people pass by without even noticing. And once you subscribe, you will never miss the chance of discovering treasures that might be hiding in your very own collection. Now let us start peeling back the layers of history and mystery around the 1957 Lincoln wheat penny. The year 1957 was the second to last year of the iconic Lincoln wheat cent design that ran from 1909 to 1958. These coins were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, with billions of them produced, and yet within those billions, a few extraordinary pieces stand apart. Coins that are not just copper cents, but symbols of rarity, error, and collector fascination. The standard 1957 Lincoln wheat penny is made of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, weighing exactly 3.11 grams, with a diameter of 19 millimeters and a thickness of 1.5 millimeters. It features the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the reverse carries the wheat stalks that give this coin its familiar name, wheat penny. Now here is where the suspense begins. Because while billions were minted, only a small number exist in pristine condition, and within those there are a few with special striking errors or proof-like qualities or grades so exceptional that they command millions. The rarest examples can reach a value of $4.5 million. And yes, this is not an exaggeration. When collectors with unlimited budgets meet coins with unmatched rarity, the price skyrockets beyond imagination. But wait, what makes one penny worth $1 million, while another from the same year is worth just 1 cent? The answer lies in the world of numismatics, in the precise science and art of coin grading. Coin grading is the process of determining the condition or state of preservation of a coin, and it is the foundation of value in coin collecting. A coin that is circulated heavily might only be worth its face value, but the same coin in mint state or with a rare strike can be worth thousands or even millions. That is why professional grading companies like PCGS, the Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, the Numismatic Guarantee Company, exist. These organizations are trusted worldwide to authenticate, grade, and certify coins, giving collectors and investors confidence in the value. Imagine sending in your 1957 Lincoln wheat penny, and it comes back graded MS-68 or MS-69 with full red luster, untouched by time. That is when collectors start paying enormous premiums. And in the rarest cases, coins that have exceptional strike clarity, perfect surfaces, and brilliant original red color have sold for millions. The $4.5 million valuation comes from such dreamlike specimens. Let us create a little suspense again. You might be wondering, do you have one? Could a coin sitting in a drawer or an old jar in your house hold this much value? Think about it, because most million-dollar coins are discovered by chance. Someone casually looking through change, someone opening an old box, someone inheriting coins from a grandparent. That is why collectors are always on the lookout, and that is why you should check every detail of your 1957 penny. But what details matter? What should you look for? First, check the mint mark. The 1957 pennies were struck in Philadelphia with no mint mark, and in Denver with the D mint mark. Collectors especially prize coins with sharp strikes from the Denver mint in higher grades. Second, pay attention to the color. Copper coins are graded as brown or red with red, being the most desirable because it shows the coin has not oxidized over time. The more original red color, the higher the grade and the higher the value. Third, look for errors. Error coins can be worth a fortune. There are doubled dies where the design appears doubled, Repunched mint marks where the D is struck twice, off-center strikes where part of the design is missing, and even transitional errors from other years. Each of these varieties could multiply the value of your coin. Here is a powerful fact. The majority of coins are worth cents, but one rare error or one top-grade coin instantly jumps into the realm of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions. That is the thrill of numismatics. It is not just about owning money. It is about owning history, rarity, and beauty that connects you with collectors around the world. And speaking of collectors, you might be curious, where exactly can you sell such a coin? Should you go to a pawn shop, or should you keep it hidden under your pillow? No. The best way to sell a rare and valuable coin is to go through trusted channels. First, consider sending it to PCGS or NGC for grading. Certification is essential, because buyers trust certified coins. Second, consider auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. These are world-renowned numismatic auctioneers where wealthy collectors compete for rare pieces, driving prices to record highs. Third, you can connect with reputable coin dealers or private sales through coin shows and conventions, where serious collectors gather. Always remember, never sell a valuable coin without proper authentication and without understanding its real worth now. Let me add even more suspense. Imagine a collector at an auction. The room is silent. The auctioneer holds up a gleaming 1957 Lincoln Wheat, penny graded MS-68 red, certified by PCGS. The bidding starts at $100,000 within seconds. It jumps to $500,000. Then $1 million. The tension rises as bidders push the price higher until finally the hammer falls at $4.5 million. That is not just a coin changing hands. That is history. That is passion. That is numismatics at its most thrilling. This is why you should never overlook even the most common-looking penny in your collection, because each coin holds the possibility of hidden treasure. If you have a 1957 Lincoln Wheat penny, check it carefully, weigh it. Look at its thickness, examine the mint mark, study its color, and most importantly, consider grading it professionally, because you never know what value might be hidden in plain sight. And while we are building this suspense, let me ask you a question. Would you like to discover more stories like this? More coins that seem ordinary but are worth millions? If yes, then make sure you hit that subscribe button for our channel, Coin Value Guide, because every week we bring you the secrets of coins you might already own. We reveal the mysteries of numismatics, we teach you how to evaluate your own collection, and we guide you step by step to becoming a smarter collector. Share this video with your friends, with your family, with anyone who might have old coins lying around, because they too might be sitting on a fortune without knowing it. Before we close, let us quickly summarize the 1957 Lincoln Wheat penny. Weighs 3.11 grams, has a diameter of 19 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.5 millimeters. It is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. It was minted in both Philadelphia with no mint mark and Denver with the D mint mark. Its value ranges from 1 cent to $4.5 million, depending entirely on grade, rarity, and errors. The most valuable specimens are graded by PCGS or NGC as near-perfect coins with full red color, often discovered accidentally by collectors. Now imagine your coin. Imagine that hidden penny. Imagine it being the very next record breaker. That is the power of numismatics. That is the thrill of collecting. And that is why we explore these treasures together on Coin Value Guide. So my friends, do not stop here. The world of coins is vast, filled with stories, suspense, and opportunities waiting for those who pay attention. Subscribe now, join our community, and let us uncover the next million-dollar discovery together. Thank you for watching. Stay curious, stay passionate, and keep collecting.